Good morning, everybody. How we doing today? Another lovely day here on the Outer Banks. Currently in Kill Devil Hills. Starting my day here at the beach before I gotta head into work. Currently this peak of spring break. Nice and busy out here. Not on the beach itself, but the Outer Banks in general is nice and busy. That's all the time I have for at the beach this morning. It's always nice to start the day off right here in the sand. Currently in Kill Devil Hills. Hope everybody's having a great day so far. Looks like my man's prepared to go catch some waves. He's got his wetsuit on. He's waxing up his surfboard. Yep, that's exactly what he's doing. Off to catch some waves. It is a good day for it. Sometimes these guys get up if the waves are good, because these surfers around here are very passionate about surfing. They'll get up at the crack of dawn. They'll be out there at 6 a.m. making sure they get every wave they can possibly get for the day. Then of course they try to get out there before it gets too busy, because surfing by yourself is probably a lot more preferred than having to duck and dodge people that are just out for a swim when you're already trying to concentrate on the sport. Not that I'm speaking from experience or anything. Every time I've tried to go surfing, I've almost drowned. So I'll just stick to waist deep. That's kind of my swag. Currently on the beach road, headed south. Headed to Manio, to my favorite place, my old 9 to 5. That is definitely a joke. Also, when I get up here, I'm gonna try to catch some insider views of the restaurant today. Depends on how busy I get. We will see. Beach road's nice and peaceful this morning. I was originally on the highway and it was getting a little out of hand. I was getting stopped at every red light. So I'm just going to take this beach road the rest of the way. It is nice having that luxury. Passing by Bonzer Shack. I'm actually going to go hit them up here probably this week, next week. See if I can play some DJ gigs there. Passing by Miller's Seafood and Steakhouse. I've never been, but I've heard lots of good things. And every time I pass by there in the end season, there's a line around the door. And it looks probably about to be like a 2-hour wait normally when I pass by there. So it's another reason why I've never been. But another one of my favorite spots, and if you've ever visited the Outer Banks, I'm sure you know about it, the Kill Devil Grill. It's right here on my right. Very good food, very popular place. Another place that I don't go in the summertime because I can't get a seat, or I don't feel like waiting for one anyway. I'd rather just go to the old grocery store and get me a pack of bread and some deli meat, call it a day, go back to the beach instead of waiting, instead of making the dining experience a 3-hour process. But hey, if that's what you came to do, you wanted to try out some of the Outer Banks restaurants. It is one benefit to working at a restaurant is always eating good food, especially when the restaurant you work for has good food. Got Red Drum here on the right. I feel like they change the color of that place every year. Just an observation. But they've been around for a really long time, and I believe that's another one of the restaurants that sold within the past year to somebody else. And then here on this right here, you can take it off and go to, it's called Gallery Row. You got Booty Treats ice cream right here, very popular. Gallery Row's all your local beach, excuse me, it's actually this next street up here. But it's a whole section of art, little local art galleries. You might want to go check that out if you're into that kind of thing. Find you something for your beach house, something to take home. Up here on my right, we got Galaxy Golf. They've been around for a really long time. That place is ancient at this point. But on my left is a very popular beach access. It's called Bonnet Street Beach Access. It's got a volleyball net there. They got a bathhouse. So you can use the bathroom and rinse your feet off from the sand and all that good stuff. Most people just use the bathroom right in the ocean, but we won't talk about that. And upon inspection, it looks like they're clearing out some new beach accesses. I've never seen that before, where they're actually they're clearing out areas. Normally they just put a vacation home there, but it looks like they're actually utilizing it to build a couple new beach accesses for everybody. Supply and demand. And folks, we pretty much reached the boring part of Nags Head as far as pointing stuff out and things like that. So I'm just gonna let you cruise the rest of the way. I'm just gonna take you till my camera dies. I hope everybody has a great rest of their day. Thanks for watching. Maybe my camera won't die. I'll still narrate what I do see. But for the most part, I got a banana to eat before I pull into work. Have a great day, everybody.